Hey, what's up, champions? Gediminas here. Hope you guys are doing fantastically well. It's the very end of the month, so we're on the last couple of days. Super busy, super crushing, very exciting time. But today I wanted to talk about time, since time is such a vital resource. And more than that, I want to tell you today how leaders and amateurs treat the time differently. Okay, so if you're watching a replay of this, please do me a massive favor and stick hashtag replay into the comments. And if you're brand new, if you're watching one of my videos for the first time, I would really appreciate if you said new in the comments as well. Hey Donatas, hey Marcy, my friend from US of A, Mattia, Tommy's, how you guys doing, guys? All right, so hey Nelly, how's it going? So what's the difference? Very often people ask, well, why do these people succeed? Why do leaders, get these results and other people don't? Why some people make a lot of money and some people don't make much money? Why some people progress really fast in business and other people just continuously struggle? They never getting ahead. They never moving forward. Why is the difference? What are they doing differently? Now, of course, there's very many things that you could talk about in terms of what's the difference. Hey Yolanta, hey Zhivko, how are you guys doing? But there is one time for sure that I've noticed so many times, and actually I've noticed it yesterday as well, right? And what leaders do, they compress time, while amateurs, they expand time. Now, how does that work? What's the difference, you may ask, right? So let me explain to you. You see, a typical newbie in network marketing and home-based business, an amateur, what will they do? So they go and meet somebody to tell them about the business, right? So first of all, they would book appointment to show them the business like 3 weeks in advance, right? So they're waiting 3 weeks to meet this person to show them the business. So they meet up, show this person the business. So they go, great, now they saw the business. So let me now wait another week or two and then ask them to actually get registered, right? So now they register. Then they'll say, well, let's wait until next month and maybe get them to order some products for the first time, right? And then since they do that, right, once they order the products in about 2-3 months, then maybe it's time to invite them to some training event, right? About 6 months into their journey in network marketing, right? So what amateurs do, they expand time. They keep putting it off. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. We'll do it on next month, and so on. So they keep putting things off and they keep prolonging everything. They keep expanding time. And if you've ever heard some of the success coaches, they very often say that success loves speed. Success loves speed. So when you're trying to do it slow, it just kills the business. It just kills the excitement. It just kills the progress and it kills the momentum because everything is just so slow, right? But what do leaders do? Leaders, they take the same actions. Like you can't change the recipe. It's still somebody has to see the presentation. They have to join the business. They have to get some products. Then they have to come to the training event. Then maybe they need to go to a destination event and so on, right? It's all the same things. However, they compress them, right? So instead of going, hey, well, you saw the presentation, thanks for coming, see you next month. No, they go, so what are you doing later on today, right? Let's go to a training event. Let's go to a presentation. Let's go meet this person, right? Jump in a car with us. Are you busy tonight? What plans do you have? You don't have any plans? Let's go then, right? And that's exactly what happened yesterday. I've arranged a meeting with a really, really amazing guy. Huge potential. He's my own countryman. Comes from the same country as me. But here in UK. And I said, well, let's meet for a cup of coffee, to discuss, things and to talk about business and, options and opportunities, etc. So anyway, we meet at this leader's house. We're having coffee and we're just clicking. Like the guy is just like my brother, we're talking, we're bouncing off ideas. He's been learning from the same personal development people that I've been learning from. And it's just amazing. It's just like on fire, right? And, long story short, he goes, okay, I want to join your team. I want to join your business. I want to learn from you. I want to work with you, etc. And me, being still a bit of an amateur, still a bit of a newbie, still a bit of a learning phase, I would have been happy with that. I'm honest with you guys. Look, I would have been happy with that. I would have just been like, awesome, the guy joined my team. Oh my gosh, it's incredible, right? And I would have been done there. I would just said, hey, thanks for coming. Bye. See you later, right? Not my leader. Because I arranged the meeting in my leader's house, right? And she went, hey, so what are your plans for the rest of the day? Have you got a day off? And he goes, yeah, I have, because, I made some time to come to this meeting. So she goes, great. Let's go to London. Let's go. We're doing a business opportunity meeting in London. We're going to have some training. There's some, products to try, etc. Let's just go there, And again, he goes, all right, I'll come with you guys, right? And again, because he's actually from London, I would have said, well, you drive with your car, we drive with our car, etc., right? But again, my leader thinks ahead of me, right? She goes, no, let's go with one car so we can spend more time together. So now on the way driving to London, we can talk all the way, right? We can discuss, we can brainstorm, we can share ideas. Then we have a meeting there, and now on the way back from London, again we're in the same car. Again we're discussing, sharing emotions, what we saw, what we experienced. You know what's happening? We are compressing time, because the amount of relationship I got to build with my new team member in this one half of the day, it would have probably taken me 3 weeks to build this much relationship with that person. You understand what I'm saying? And not because I did anything special, because we've compressed time. So that's what leaders do. They do things now. They don't wait until tomorrow. They don't wait until next week. If there's a call coming in, answer them. If there's an opportunity to have a meeting with somebody, do it now, not sometime in the future. You understand what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's the slight edge. That's the small thing that you would have not noticed. You would really, oh, well, what's the secret? Well, what's the secret? I've been observing my leader, but I don't see the secret, right? That's the secret. Act on it. Take action immediately and compress it. Instead of expanding it, instead of, oh, well, let's plan for next month. Now, when can we meet? Can we meet tomorrow? Great. Let's do it. So this person that we had a meeting tomorrow, by the time he got back home, it was nighttime, right? But the guy was on fire, right? He was excited. Guess what? Today, we've already had a conference call with somebody he's recruiting now into the business, right? Not next week, not next month, right? And he's got another couple of people, right, lined up to talk with me, right? Because that's, again, you can't be a prophet in your own town. You don't do the presentation yourself. You get your people in front of somebody else or in front of a tool, right? So it's a small thing, but if you master it, if you start applying in your business, you will see results much faster, because you're compressing those many activities that would have taken 3 months or 6 months. You're compressing them in a day, in a week, in a short space of time. And that's when the momentum starts kicking in. That's when the excitement and the passion and the speed and the emotion all kicks in, because there's so much happening in such a short period of time. When a new person joins the business, it's a very vital period of time. And if you leave that person, there's no communication. And I don't know who said it on the internet, but somebody said that when you recruit a new person in business, you have to make contact with that person every 24 to 72 hours. If there's no contact with that person, they start getting cold, right? They start forgetting about this. They start distancing themselves from this. And that's when people go into witness protection program, right? When they stop answering phone calls, they stop reading emails, they stop attending events, they just disappear off the face of the earth. Why? Because we haven't built enough relationship with that team member. We haven't built enough rapport. You know what I mean? So there's no way better to do it than to do it fast, to do it quick. Okay? So that's my tip for today. I hope you guys got some value from this. If you did, feel free to share it. Thanks, Rasa, for joining. Thanks, Rima. Thanks for your comments, Marcy. Thanks, Niola. Thanks, Anna. Thanks, Chico. Thanks, Richie. Guys, lovely to see all of you guys. Thanks for jumping on this. Thanks for your love. Thanks for your hearts. Thanks for your thumbs up. Thanks for your shares. And if you'd like to get a free training from me on 26 ways how to get customers and sell more products, head over to titaniumsuccess.co.uk/sales and you can download that training free of charge from there. I'll drop a link into the comments below. Have a lovely evening, guys. Love you loads. Bye for now. See you at the top.